Anyone who has spent time on a job site knows the frustration of mushrooming the threads on a wedge anchor. You spend 10 minutes drilling the hole, clearing the dust, and getting everything lined up, only to have a hammer strike ruin the nut or bend the stud. It is a massive waste of time and money. That is exactly where this little piece of steel comes in. It is designed to take the guesswork out of the process by acting as a buffer between your rotary hammer and the anchor itself. What stands out immediately is how simple the design is. It fits right onto any standard SDS plus rotary hammer that has a chipping mode. Instead of swinging a heavy hammer and hoping for a clean hit, you just slide this over the anchor, pull the trigger, and let the tool do the work. It seats the anchor perfectly flush every single time. The way it is built, it actually cups the nut and the threads, so even if your aim is a little off or the drill kicks, the anchor stays pristine. You are not going to be dealing with mangled threads that make it impossible to get a washer or nut back on later. It feels solid in the hand, too. There is a nice weight to it, and you can tell it is built to take a beating. It is made right here in the States, which usually translates to better quality control than the cheap imports you find in the bargain bins. Plus, having a 1-year warranty gives you a bit of peace of mind that the manufacturer stands behind the metal. Now, it is not a magic wand. You still need to make sure your hole is drilled to the right depth and cleaned out properly, because no tool can fix a bad hole. Also, it is strictly for half-inch anchors, so if you are working with a variety of sizes, you are going to end up needing a few different versions of these in your kit. It would have been nice if there were some kind of universal adapter, but honestly, that would probably just make the tool bulky and prone to breaking. For the guys who are installing dozens of these a day, this is a total no-brainer. It saves your hands from the vibration of a manual hammer and saves your anchors from the scrap pile. It is one of those specialized tools that you might not think you need until you use it once, and then you realize you never want to go back to the old way. It is a straightforward, rugged piece of gear that does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary fluff. If you're tired of fighting with anchors, this is probably the best $20 or $30 you will spend all year.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.